Yeah, is that Mayang? Is that you, Mayang?
No, it's Swardi, Mr. Swardi.
Oh, it's Mr. Suar.
So, hello everyone. Hello, Mr. Swardi.
Hello. How are you, Mr. Leo?
I'm feeling good. The day before yesterday, I was feeling very sick, actually, but I'm recovering. I still have some sore throat, but today I got released, finally, from my quarantine period.
Oh,
yes.
today.
So,
How about the result of the
COVID test negative.
Negative.
So
Oh.
that's why I could get out, in fact. So yeah, I was very happy. I got it this morning.
So you can going outside now.
Yes, I went to a restaurant, in fact, and yeah, then I got a massage.
It's been 2 weeks already?
Yes,
My
2
goodness,
weeks.
it's so fast.
14 days.
Flies,
Yeah, 14 days.
All right.
So good. And actually, today was my birthday. So the day that I was released was my birthday, right?
Happy birthday, Mr. Leo!
Happy birthday, Mr. Leo!
Thank you, Nisatang.
Me too, Mr.
Thank you,
You too.
Farhan.
You have a birthday.
It's
Oh
birthday?
my goodness, Farhan, happy birthday!
Really? We have same day.
Yes.
So 3 of March. Is that
Same
right?
date.
Okay.
Same handsome. Same, like, oh my goodness, smart people.
Farhan, which year you were born? I don't remember. I'm from 1994. What about you, Farhan?
Sorry, Mister?
I was born in 3 of March 1994. What about you?
2005.
Sorry?
2005.
2005.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Very young.
Very young.
Yeah.
I can tell it's very young.
We have very different ages, right? In this kind of class. So, okay. Anyway, in the meantime, while we wait for other students to arrive, maybe we can remember together about the previous lesson. What do you think? So maybe Anisa Tang, do you remember what was the topic of the last lesson? Can you help me remember it?
About the criminal, right?
The homework. That's the homework, the crime scene, right? But what did we study in the lesson, during the lesson?
Describing people, maybe.
Okay, describing the clothing, I guess. Okay,
and
great.
Then plural, singular.
Okay, we had plural and singular, great. So also the adjectives, I guess.
Yeah, adjectives,
for example. Anisa Tang, would you like to tell the class some adjectives that you remember from the previous lesson? For example, I remember trendy, like trendy clothes. Do you remember any? If you remember, otherwise you can look at your also at your notes, but I invite you to remember, to try to remember.
Old style.
Out of style.
Like that. Yeah, out of style. Then
right, we have trendy and out of style, right?
Yeah.
What else? Do you remember any?
I forget.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone else, like Mr. Swardi, do you remember any adjective?
Adjective.
Sorry?
Many adjectives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe the hardest, right?
Hardest.
Hardest, which right, the one that are the hardest to remember.
So, you mean I mentioned?
I mean, from the previous lesson,
previous
right?
lesson.
We can think some. Anyway, in the meantime, hello, Helma. Hello, Raisa. Finally, I can see Helma's face. She's always with the dark screen. So, Mr. Swardi, you can tell me some adjectives from the previous lesson that you remember.
In this sentence, for example, adjective, she is beautiful. She is a beautiful girl. She is beautiful.
Sure, okay.
And the second, she is a beautiful girl.
Okay, so beautiful, that's one, but maybe some adjective that we don't remember easily. So before we were saying trendy, fashion, fashionable, trendy, something like that. Out of fashion, Anissa Tang said. Something that I remember maybe is something like ragged, for example, when clothes are very old, they are ragged. Something else maybe we can remember.
Okay. I can't tell. No, I can't tell. I forgot. Previous lesson.
No problem, Mr. Suardi. We are just trying to remember all together while we are waiting for the other students so that we can foster the memory. So what about you, Farhan?
Yes, mister.
Are you there?
Yes.
Do you remember any adjective that is a bit hard to remember and you would like to tell the class from the previous lesson?
Adjective are words that describe or modify other words, making your writing and speaking much more specific and a whole lot more interesting.
This is the description of what an adjective does, right? But we were doing, from previous lesson, we used a lot of adjectives. For example, we said trendy, fashionable, out of fashion, ragged. Do you remember any other that we can use to describe clothes?
I forget.
No?
No.
Okay, no problem. So at this point, I would like to ask you, so instead, if you can make, no, actually, so the last homework we said was the crime scene. So let me see which lesson was that. The crime scene was this one, right? Yes. Okay. So maybe, Farhan, can you give me a sentence in which we have ed and eng adjective? You remember ed adjective and eng adjective? For example, excited and exciting, right?
Okay.
Do you remember any sentence, any example you can make it for the class?
Oh, I think I forget.
Mister.
You forgot? Sure. Swardi, please. Let's help Farhan remember.
I think ing and id. For example, this lesson is very interesting. So I'm interested.
Yes, so I am interested. Great example. Thank you, Mr. Swardi. What about Pariati? Would you like to do an example like Mr. Swardi to the class? Hello, anyway.
I'm bored. And this book is boring.
Okay, I'm bored and this book is boring. So we can say, I'm reading this book. This book is very boring, so I'm bored. So I'm bored. Okay, great. Thank you, Pariati, for the example. So hello, Raisa. Hello, Ani, also. I can see. So I was saying before, just to let you know, just to share some information, that I finally got released from my quarantine period here in Korea, finally, and actually was the same day of my birthday. So actually, it's been my birthday. So I got out. I went to the restaurant. I was pretty happy. Okay, just to share that with the class. Anyway, I can see it's 6:10. We don't have many students today, but we will see. I guess they will join late as usual. Okay. Okay. What about the homework? Is there anyone that would like to read their homework? For example, Raisa, Annie, or Helma that didn't speak yet. So should I call? I see Raisa's face, so I call Raisa. So Raisa, do you remember what was the homework?
We should make a description of crime scene.
Okay, so I will open and I will share the same picture so that we can all look together while you describe. You can, of course, you can read, right? Or also you can try to do it without reading, thinking about what you wrote. Is up to you. So let me share with you. So as Raisa said, we had to describe the crime scene. I invited you to describe it with some adjectives also, if you can, and also try to think of what happened here. So Raisa, what did you write? Who was your partner actually? Did you work with a partner or no?
No, so actually I didn't attend this lesson because I had pre-final test.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, I did it alone. Is it okay?
Sure. We can read it so we can give you the chance to, do it.
The room is very messy. There's a orange t-shirt on the ground and a green cap on the bed, which I think it's not a suitable place to put those things. The gray water bottle fell beside the shoes. The stationery on the drawer is unorganized and the jar is also broke. I think someone bumped into it. The Tosca backpack on the ground is opened. The marker and the pen are scattered. I think the person was looking for something or wanted to steal something. The most suspicious part is the muddy footprints. I think the person sneaked into the room with his or her shoes on and it was raining before because the footprints is muddy. Also there's a white powder on the below left where the footprints begin.
Okay, very, very interesting description. Thank you, Raisa. So one word that I liked especially was unorganized, right? You said, I think the drawer, I don't remember what was something unorganized, and I liked that. And also the verb to sneak in, right? So actually, maybe I will ask Annie. Annie, did you hear anything interesting from Raisa's story that you remember?
I think there's someone who wants to stay looking for something in this room, and maybe this someone wants to steal something. I don't know who. I don't know what. And the Raisa is very complete for describe about the crime in the crime scene about this picture.
Okay, great. So someone was looking for something, right? Someone was looking for something. Maybe you're saying, right, that they wanted to steal something. But Annie said that we don't know what they wanted to steal. Great. So we can see, right, that they were looking. So maybe they opened the bag. They tried to, look around different things. So they throw them away. Helma, would you like to add anything about this scene? Did you had the opportunity to describe the scene?
Yes, Mister.
Who was your partner?
Sure, Miss Anisha.
Anisa, for sure, right? So
For sure.
can you you can organize yourself as you want. If you want to read, if Anisa want to read, or if you want to do half, I don't know. You
I
can.
think Miss Helma want to read the all part.
Okay.
The whole part.
Okay. So Helma, please.
Gangster. From picture, there has been chaos in the room, which can be seen from the room, which is so messy. There are broken glass, a shirt, hat, shoes, bed, ball, and pens that are just scattered about, and there are dirty shoes, a shoe track.
What is there? Sorry.
There are dirty shoe track.
Okay. And that's it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice description. And so, do you agree with Raisa's story that someone was looking for something, maybe for stealing, or you have a different hypothesis?
I think it's same.
If you think the same.
Yes.
Okay, great. Is there anyone that would like to add something more to the story? Is there anyone that is thinking differently? I think no. Okay, great. So thank you for the homework. Let me take today's presentation. So this was last lesson. Okay, so we will at this point keep working on adjectives, but some special adjectives that are very, very useful to describe things. So today we will work on comparatives and superlatives. So do you know already those adjectives? So we have, strong is the normal standard form, right? Then we have stronger, and then we have strongest, right? Do you know already the difference? Helma is doing like this. Helma, would you like to tell us? So in English.
I will try, Mister.
Sure. No worry. We are always trying.
Comparative is a explanation about if we'll talk about strong. Stronger, it is more strong than strong. And strongest, most strong.
Okay, most strong, right?
Yes.
You used a very nice word. So if we talk about stronger is more. So usually we use it to compare between two things. Something is more than something else. So for example, he is stronger than him. But strongest is about the most. So among all of them. So he is the strongest among all three, right? For example. Okay, thank you. So here we have comparatives. So you can use them to make comparisons between two people, objects, etc., right? So we have Tommy, fat, and Patrick, fatter. So how would you describe this picture? What would you say? Maybe we can say Tommy, or no, actually Patrick. Annie, you are muted actually. I can see you trying.
Tommy is fat.
Okay, Tommy is fat.
But Patrick is fatter than Tommy.
Okay, great. Tom is fat, but Patrick is fatter than Tommy, right? So, for example, very simply, I wrote Patrick is fatter than Tommy. Okay, great. So here, when we do a comparison in English, we of course need the subject. Then we need, you remember this kind of article that this kind of adjective that comes after the verb, right? Then we have this word here that is pretty useful for comparison, then, and then we have the object of the comparison. So Patrick is fatter than Tommy. Okay, great. So again, still same. How would you describe this? Maybe someone else, not Annie. Any student would like to describe this picture? No one?
Is faster.
Who's speaking? Pariati, right? Yes, Pariati, please.
The car is faster than bicycle.
Right. The car is faster than the bicycle. In this case, we need the article, right? Okay, great. Thank you. So we have fast plus ER, faster. Okay, simply like this. We just add ER. Here, actually, there are some exceptions, right? So you can see here the adjective. So one syllable adjective. So one syllable, it means very, very short. And the comparative is plus ER. For example, soft, softer. But then if they end in E, then we just add R, right? Very simple though, always ER. The thing that is important, I think, here is that when an adjective is very long, so for example, they have 2 or more syllables, like colorful, we don't say colorfuler, no, wrong. We say more colorful, because colorful is very, very long, while soft is short, so we say ER, softer. But for colorful, that is long, we say more colorful, okay? And then, of course, we have some irregulars adjectives. For example, good, bad, far. They are irregular because probably they are very commonly used, right? They are so commonly used that they become different, right? So we have better for good. I am better than, I don't know, Tommy, right? I am better than Tommy, we can say. Or bad becomes worst. I am worse than Tommy. Or for far, we talk about further or farther. Okay, here's some example that you know very clearly. Pam is taller than Helen. Pam's hair is longer than Helen's. Helen's heavier than Pam. Helen's stronger than Pam. Okay, so usually is ER, but again, remember that we have to add more if it's very long. Okay, so here just very easy gap filling exercise to practice together. Let's start maybe with Anissa Tang.
Number 1, America is bigger than England.
Great. What about Indonesia? What do you think? America is bigger or maybe smaller than Indonesia?
Smaller than Indonesia. Indonesia is smaller than America.
Really? Indonesia is smaller than America? I thought Indonesia is very, very big.
Oh.
No, I don't know. You don't know. Okay. Because also America is very big. What are the other students think? Raisa, you're talking, but you're muted, I guess.
I think Indonesia is actually big, but America is huge.
Okay. Okay. So Raisa agreed with Anissa Tang. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So 2, Raisa?
Craig is taller than Stuart.
Okay, great. 3, Mr. Suarde.
A sport car is more expensive than a motorcycle.
Great. Okay, here expensive is very long, so more expensive. Great. Farhan, 4.
I am stronger than you.
Really, Farhan? Do you think so? How?
No.
Joking. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Okay. 5, maybe Pariyati.
Dolphins are more intelligent than rabbits.
Okay, great. So do you agree, Pariyati? Do you think that dolphins are more intelligent than rabbits? Do you agree? You don't know. Which animal do you think is the most intelligent? Which animal do you think?
Maybe rabbit.
Maybe rabbit? Okay. I don't know. Okay, thank you. 6. What about Annie?
6. Gold is heavier than silver.
Okay, great. Thank you. Helma, 7.
The moon is smaller than Earth.
Okay, great. Aniza?
A motorbike is faster than a cheetah.
Okay, more faster, too many, too
Yes.
much. Just one. So
Yeah.
a motorbike is faster than a cheetah. Do you know what a cheetah is?
The animals.
Right, a very fast animal.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Similar like a tiger, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 9. Who we have? Anissa Tang.
The sun is more hot than lava.
Okay, so here Anissa Tang, yes, hot is very short. It's very short. So we just need ER. We just add the ER.
Oh, ER. Okay.
Can you try again?
The sun is hotter
Yes.
than lava.
Because the rule here is when it's short, like hot, very short, hotter. But then when it's long, so like expensive, more expensive.
All right.
So long is more expensive. Short, ER.
Yeah.
Okay. Pariyati, 10.
Light is quicker than sound.
Okay, light is quicker than sound. Okay, great. 11, Farhan.
The weather in Korea is warmer than England.
Okay, great. The weather in Korea is warmer than England. England is pretty cold, actually. I really don't like England's weather. It's always rainy and windy. Do you think, Farhan, that the weather in Korea is hotter also than Indonesia? What do you think?
I think no. Because Indonesia is very hot.
Maybe Indonesia is one of the hottest place in the world. Maybe. Okay, so 12, we have Swardi.
Mr. Swardi, number 12.
We maybe lost Mr. Swardi.
Number 12, I'm younger than you.
I'm younger than you. Great. So I can see Boyke and Nuraini just joined.
Just joining now.
So here, Boyke and Nuraini, we are filling the gap with the adjective, with the comparative adjective. Just very quickly for you, fast and faster, right? So maybe Boyke, you want to try the 13? There is problem with the microphone again, I think. Yeah.
So?
Yes.
Can you hear now?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Let's wait some seconds. The boy can fix that. Let's try now.
Hello?
Yeah?
Can you hear now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You cannot hear us? Okay, maybe Boyke. In the meantime, maybe Nuraini can do the 13.
Are older than me.
Okay, great. You are older than me.
Yes.
Okay, Boyke, you can try again.
The Nile River is longer than the Thames River.
Okay, great. So here the rule to make a comparison. Again, we have to add to the adjective, we add er, and then we use than to make the comparison. Then we have some exceptions, right? We saw before, when the adjective is very long, then we put more. So a sports car is more expensive than a motorbike because expensive is very long, while big is very short. So bigger. Tall is very short, taller, right? Intelligent is very long. So dolphins are more intelligent than rabbits. Okay, so at this point, I would like also to do this exercise. And in this case, you have to complete the sentences with a comparative form of an adjective or an adverb from the list. So you choose one of these, right? And you put here the comparative form. So for example, you add er or you change it if it's irregular, right? And I would like maybe before doing it together to give you 1.5 minutes alone thinking about this. You can read and you can think how to fill the gap. Okay, 1 minute enough. Start. So think maybe here there's can be this, here can be there. Here you have to think a bit about the meaning of the sentence. Okay, 40 seconds. I can see Nurul join too. Hey, Nurul. Okay, last 20 seconds.
Tadi ada yang bilang. Tadi ada yang bilang.
Okay, so let's look at this together now. So don't worry, you don't have to know it already for every sentence, but just to give you some time to reflect on your own. So maybe, Nurul, are you there? No? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what we are doing right now? Because
I don't know. I'm so late.
Okay.
I forgot about this class.
So you don't care about me, right, Nurul? I'm very sad.
Sorry.
Okay, Nurul, just maybe watch for now. Maybe you can try the last sentence. Okay, so let's start with A. Is there anyone that would like to suggest? A.
Ferraris are faster than Fiats.
Okay, they are faster than Fiats. Yes. Is there anyone that would like to say no? I think another one. No? Okay, let's take faster for now. We will see. Sorry, B. What about B? Is there anyone? Not Anissa, maybe.
The weather. The weather in Kenya.
Yes.
Is hotter than in Italy.
Great. The weather in Kenya is hotter than in Italy, of course, because Kenya is in Africa, right? So must be hot. Okay, next one.
Me, Mister.
Yes, great, Elma.
Lucy's brother can speak English better than her.
Okay, we can say better than her. Okay, better, you know, that is the irregular form of good. Okay. Who do you think speaks better in the class, right? You know, who do you think speaks better English in the class? Maybe I cannot tell. So next one. D. Is there anyone that would like to suggest?
So how about C, sir? C.
C.
C. How about if I say the others? For example, Lucy's brother can speak English more fluently than her.
More fluently than her. Okay, because here we can also use adverbs, right? Here we can see complete the sentence with the form of adjective or adverb. More fluently also can fit. And actually, maybe it's better for, you know, because we can use this just one time. So maybe more fluently. Great. Good suggestion, Mr. Suardi. More fluently.
Because there is a verb, speak English fluently, more fluently.
Sure. We can also say, I speak English better. We can say that, but yes, also speak English more fluently is great. And I think in this exercise is better here because then we can use better somewhere else. Okay, so D, who would like to go with D? Someone that didn't speak until now.
Me?
Yes, Poike?
The Finnish ice hockey team is more professional than the Italian one.
Is more professional. Oh, but where is professional?
No.
Because among these words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was.
Yes, it's better maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's better in this case.
Yeah,
because,
better maybe, yeah.
So we could say maybe worse from that, right? But I guess Finnish are better than Italians at ice hockey, right? Because they live in a very cold place. So maybe it's better. Okay. Next one. Who would like to go?
Me, Mister.
Yes, please.
E. The journey home by train takes longer than by plane.
Okay, this looks obvious. Great. Next one. Maybe Pariati, would you like to go?
New York is farther from Sydney than Hong Kong.
Farther from Sydney. I mean, from Sydney than Hong Kong. So do you remember the special form, right? The irregular form for far, further or farther. Right, that's the spelling for it. Okay, great. Next one, maybe Nuraini.
Hungarian is difficulty than Spanish.
Okay, here we can use the adjective, so the comparative.
More difficulty than Spanish.
We can just say Hungarian is more difficult than Spanish.
More difficult. Oh.
Okay,
More
great.
Difficult than Spanish.
Here they are referring, of course, to the language, Hungarian language, than Spanish language. Okay, H, maybe Nurul, would you like to try now? Maybe you understood a bit.
I will try. Our team played better than the other one. That's why we lost.
So let's think about the meaning, Nurul. Let's think about the meaning of the sentence. Better sounds right, but the meaning, here they say, that's why we lost. We lost. We lost.
Our team played better, so bad.
Okay, so we have, right.
Yeah.
So our team must play bad, right? To lose.
Yeah.
So do you know the comparative form of bad? So the comparative form for good is better. But for bad, what is the comparative form?
Maybe most bad.
No, actually is worst. Worst. Let's go look again here. This is very common irregular. So we have better, worse for bad, and then farther, etc. Okay, great, thank you. At this point, I would like to, play a simple game again, just, saying sentences with your partner. So we take two people at the time, as usual. First, people talk about this animal in comparison with this. So for example, the monkey is, there should not be is smarter than the elephant. Why there is the here? And then here, second people talk about the elephant. So the elephant is heavier than the monkey. Okay, so here I gave you some adjectives that you can choose from, but also I always invite you to, put more. Always try to put more, it's not a problem. Here also I choose some opposite adjectives. So we have slow, fast, light, heavy, big, small, strong, weak, short, tall. What I would like to do, however, with the other students, while people are talking for this exercise, I would like other students to pay very, a lot of attention and maybe write down words that you don't know. Okay, maybe if someone use an adjective that you don't know, you can write it down. If there is an animal that you don't know, you can write it down. And then we can, share with the class later what we write down. Okay, so again, exercise is pretty simple. Two people at the time. First one talk about this, second one talk about this, and then we have different animals. So maybe we can start with Helma and Anissa. What about that?
First, the monkey is smaller than 11.
So the monkey is smaller
Smaller
than the elephant, okay? Because we are comparison. Okay, Anissa, what do you think about the elephant?
The elephant stronger than monkey. Than the monkey.
Okay, so the elephant is stronger than the monkey. Okay, always remember to put the verb and the subject in English. Actually, I would like very quickly to remove this because this is wrong. The monkey is smarter than the elephant. Okay, great. Okay, so next pair. Who would like to go? You can always raise your hand. Okay, Nurul, great. Thank you, Nurul. Maybe we do Nurul and Farhan.
Yes.
Nurul first.
The crocodile shorter than lion.
Okay, so we have to remember to put the verb. So the crocodile is shorter than the lion. Okay, great. It's very short. What about the lion, Farhan?
The lion is the lion is faster faster than the crocodile.
The lion is faster than the crocodile. Are you sure? Yes. I think crocodiles are very fast though. I saw some videos on YouTube. Very fast.
Probably taller.
Okay, taller.
Also it's taller, but also, you know what, we can use something like about the personality.
Cuter.
Cuter. In this picture, the lion is cuter. I don't know. Maybe also real. Crocodile are a bit ugly, maybe. I don't know. Okay, thank you. So next pair, maybe Pariati and Mr. Suardi.
The bird is smaller than the horse.
Okay, great.
The horse is bigger than the bird.
Is bigger than the bird. Okay, very simple. Next one, maybe with, let's see, Anissa Tang and Raisa.
The neck of giraffe is taller than the bird.
Okay. Anissa here made a more complicated sentence, right? I like it. I will write down in the chat so that everyone can see that. And also you can see, because it's not very easy. So oh, wait, why it changed? I'm trying to, wait a second. Okay. I'm trying to write in the chat. Can I? So, okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, so the neck of the giraffe is, you said, Anisatang, you said taller, but when we talk about a neck, we can, we have to say longer. It's not that the neck is taller, it's just longer. So the neck of the giraffe is longer than the bird's neck, for example. Okay, I wrote it in the chat for everyone to see. Okay, great. So was Raisa, right?
The bird is smaller than the giraffe.
Okay, Raisa, you choose very simple one that we saw before many times, but okay, the grammar is correct.
Okay. The bird's voice is nicer than the giraffe, even though I never heard how giraffe voice, but I think it's nicer.
Okay, nicer, great. What about, we are calling this bird, but do you know any other name that that we can give to this animal? Raisa, you're muted actually.
No, I forget the name.
I heard someone else that was speaking, maybe? No? There was no one? So because, let me see, because it looks like a parrot, but it's not actually a parrot. Let me see. Toucan. Okay, it's the same like I thought. Toucan, the name of this parrot with this very huge mouth, right? Okay, great. Next slide for next pair. So we have Nuraini and maybe Boyke.
The snake is longer than a cat. Cat or
maybe cat, maybe tiger. I don't know.
A tiger. Yes, the snake is longer than a tiger.
Then the snake is longer than the tiger. Longer. Okay, Boyke?
The tiger is bigger than snake.
Okay, Boyke, I know that you can do more than bigger. Let's try to be creative.
The tiger is more faster than the snake.
Okay, the tiger is faster than the snake. Okay, last pair. So we will just go back to the first picture. We can do Nurul and Ani, right? It's the only two people left, right? Nurul and Ani. Okay.
Yeah, Nurul and Ani. Right.
So,
hello, everyone.
Ani is there. Okay. Nurul maybe.
Nurul? Hello, Nurul. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So, Ani and Nurul, maybe Ani first.
The monkey is faster than 11.
Then the elephant. Then the elephant. Okay, Nurul?
The elephant so gorgeous than monkey.
Okay, so Nurul, here we are making comparisons. We can say so gorgeous, you're saying against the elephant, but we need to make the comparison, so we say more gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Can you try again?
The elephant more clever than monkey.
Okay, also more clever. So we have the elephant is more clever than the monkey. Okay, great. Let's remember to put the verb and the articles when we talk. Okay, great. So now, before moving to the next exercise, I would like you to choose 5 adjectives from this list, okay? Or from the adjectives that you know, okay? Or you can also use Google to, translate these and look around, that can be useful to describe animals, okay? So here we were describing animals. I would like you to look at these adjectives and think, also using Google, you can search the meaning and try to think what can be useful for describing an animal, and choose 5. And again, please choose adjectives that you don't usually use or hear, okay? Adjectives that are not familiar to you. They must be new, okay, on certain extent. So I give you 2 minutes to look. You can look around, again, Google also. You don't have to use this. Here's just some suggestion from me. In the meantime that you look, I can pronounce some like athletic. I like that. Graceful. I really love that one. Clumsy, which is nice. Obstinate. Lazy also is nice. Grumpy. There are many interesting, I think. So I want you to...
Yeah, sorry. So everyone understand about the instruction?
Maybe, yeah, we can try to explain again slowly.
Okay. Yeah, so what you have to do is choose 5 adjectives from here, start from the athletic until ugly, okay? And if you don't know, you can use Google to translate it, okay? And use these adjective words for describing animals, okay?
We will use those later for describing animals. So
okay. Yeah. So but please, because we now learning about new vocabularies, I hope that you can find the new one, not the something that you understand already, but something new, like probably dull or probably idle or harsh or something like that you don't know from before. Okay.
Right. And also, if you if you kind of remember any adjective that you like, you can also add to the list if there is anything that you think about that is good for describing an animal. But here's my suggestion.
Okay, so you have 2 minutes start from now.
Okay, we can give them more
choose
time.
the 5 words. Okay, 2 minutes only. Okay, I will set the alarm.
My alarm is already set.
Oh, already set. Okay, so
yeah, don't worry.
Alarm then. The timer from you, Mr. Leo.
Yes, I will be strict.
So we can start now.
What do you think, Miss Putri? I'm too strict with our students?
No, I don't think so. You are not strict. You're very kind, and also because you you have a birthday today. So
right.
Everyone here, Mr. Leo and Farhan, has a birthday today.
Right. Also Farhan, right. So we have 2 people in the class having birthday today.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We should have made the lesson on birthday, birthday vocabulary. Okay, we are 1 minute. So still some time to think. Yeah. Now here the goal of the exercise is to explore, right, the meaning, to think about what is nice for describing an animal and what is not. So how are you, Miss Putri, today? You look a bit tired, maybe?
No, actually, I'm just inside the room. I'm not that tired yet.
Okay, maybe it's just the light.
Just the light. No, moment. I will make it. Do I look better?
Actually, not much different. Okay, time's up. So here we are. Let's change. So now we got some vocabulary. We got some adjectives, and I would like you to use it using, so we will ask some questions about this picture, again in pairs. But here the question is a or question. So, for example, we can say, which animal is faster, the lion or the lioness, right? The lion or the lioness. So I invite you, the picture is just to give you some examples of animals, right? In the picture. Then we can also ask with other animals, don't worry. And then the answer here should be the lioness is faster than the lion. I don't know if you know, but lions are very slow, while lioness are very fast, and they are the one that hunt.
Kind of cheetah?
They are fast, yeah, like kind of cheetah. Usually the lions are very, slow and come after when the prey is already dead, killed by the lioness. So it's very interesting. Anyway, so this is the kind of question that I would like you to make. So or question. So which animal is an adjective, right? The lion or the lioness, the elephant or the giraffe, etc., etc. Okay.
Okay. So what they have to do is use the adjective from for this picture, right?
Yes, you can choose one of your 5 adjectives, right? That you marked before, that if they are good, right, for this exercise. Then of course, if you realize that all the adjectives doesn't work, because maybe they don't work, you can change it, you can make it up. But again, here the adjective should be new. If you use an adjective that is very simple, like bigger, right? We will not make it pass, right? You have to do it again.
Right.
So we can do like that. Okay.
So this is the example, right? Probably you can start you with someone here.
Sure.
Just as you know.
So because here we have the big picture, but maybe for the first one I will leave the example here like this. So there is announcement. Sorry, I don't know if you hear it in Korean on the background. I will start asking to Farhan. I think Farhan. So actually, I didn't write down my own adjectives, so I have to think very carefully now. So, Farhan, which animal is more graceful? The lion or the gazelle?
Sorry, mister, what the animal?
Actually, you know what, Miss Putri, I think before starting, we should maybe make one round with the student to give names to the animals, because now that I think maybe not all the students know the names.
Knows about the name of the animals, correct?
Right. So wait, Farhan, sorry. So let's give together. So we know this is the elephant, right? We know these two are giraffes. This is a lion. This is a lioness. This is a bird, right? This is a bird. Okay. So this is also a cheetah, I think, maybe. So how would you call this one?
Zebra.
Zebra, right? Zebra. Okay, great. How about this? Who said that?
Bull.
Okay, bull is similar to bull, but actually this is like buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, but they are similar, right, to the bull. They still have the horns. What about this? This I don't know. This I don't know either.
It's deer.
Deer. Okay, maybe deer. Deers. Okay. And what about this? What is this? I think I know in Italian, but not in English. Let's see. Anyone knows?
Anyone?
So I think, not sure, it's emu? Emu? I don't know. Actually, we can just call it the big bird. Will be the big bird for this picture.
Anyone knows about this?
Peacock, I think.
Peacock.
Maybe
peacock. Probably, it's peacock.
Right, because maybe we don't see well the tail. Maybe peacock. Let's call it peacock. Great.
Yeah, but it's not that colorful yet, but I guess it's peacock still.
Maybe the tail is hidden, right? So the peacock is the bird with a very big and colorful tail. They use to seduce the partner, right? Like humans use the clothes, right? The peacock use the tail. So, okay, Farhan. So we have some names for the animals. So we'll ask you again, which animal is more graceful, the lion or the zebra, for example?
The zebra is graceful than the animal? The lion.
Okay, so the zebra is more graceful than the lion.
Okay.
Now, Farhan, your turn to ask a question. So first make the question, then choose the partner. Again, here, if you hear an adjective new for you, you write down, okay, people that are listening.
Okay. Which animal is cuter, the zebra or the bird?
Which person?
Is Pariyati?
Yeah, which person you choose?
Pariyati.
Oh, Pariyati, I'm sorry. It's Pariyati.
The bird is cuter than the zebra.
The bird is cuter than the zebra. Okay.
So Putri is cuter than zebra. Okay, it's good.
Putri is cuter. I think for sure. Then zebra, yes. Then bird. Then bird. We might think birds are very colorful, so maybe birds are cuter than us, than all us.
Okay, so Mr. Leo, we still have about 20 minutes left.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So thank you for the reminder. So Pariyati, you can ask.
Which animal is heavier? The elephant or the giraffe?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to answer.
To who? Maybe we are asking Boyke?
Yeah, so Mr. Boyke.
Boyke, are you there?
Mr. Boyke?
Maybe no. Let's ask maybe Nuraini. What do you think, Nuraini?
Mr. Boyko not longer here. Oh, here. Mr. Boyko here.
But maybe. Sorry, Nuraini, we don't hear you.
The elephant is heavier than the what is just now? What?
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Yes,
Giraffe.
then the giraffe.
Okay, great. Nuraini, your turn to make a question.
Yes. Which animal is silly? Ceiling. A bird or a lion?
The bird or the lion, but which is the article? Which animal is more?
Which animal is silly?
Ah, okay,
Bird
okay.
or mouse?
Sillier. Okay, which animal is sillier?
Which animal is sillier? The bird or the mouse?
Mouse?
The mouse. Or the mouse?
The mouse?
Mouse? We didn't see mouse.
Maybe this? You mean this, Nuraini?
No.
Which one do you mean?
Yes. What is
this one?
Yes.
Okay, like buffalo, I think.
A buffalo.
Moose is another animal, but I think it's not quite the same. Okay, so the bird or the buffalo.
Yes.
Maybe Mr. Suardi, what do you think? Sillier.
Which I don't know, not so clear the voice. I don't.
So Nuraini asked, which animal is sillier, the bird or the buffalo? Sillier comes from where is silly? Here, right? Okay, silly. Maybe you don't know the meaning, Mr. Suardi, of silly.
Silly kusam, kusam. No. Yes. I know it.
Okay, great. So which one do you think? You know, we just have to guess, right? We are not sure. But which one is sillier in your opinion?
I don't know. The animal buffalo or bird?
Zebra. Or bird.
Zebra. Zebra is sillier than buffalo.
Okay, maybe Suardi has some audio problems, but okay, the zebra is sillier than the buffalo. Great. Mr. Suardi, your turn to make a question.
Okay. Which animal is more boring? Elephants or buffalo?
Okay. So can you repeat the question, the adjective, sorry. Which animal is more?
Which animal is more boring?
Boring.
Boring.
Maybe we can say more,
more boring.
You know, I think it's better scarier in this case. Scarier. Like that makes, that scary other animal. I think sounds better in English. Which animal is scarier?
Which animal is scarier? Giraffe or buffalo?
Which one is the first? Sorry.
Giraffe.
I don't understand. Giraffe.
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 Giraffe or buffalo? Okay.
Then
Maybe
buffalo.
we can ask to Annie.
Okay, Annie.
Can you repeat again, Mr. Swardi?
Okay.
Which animal is scarier? Giraffe or buffalo?
Giraffe.
Giraffe
Or buffalo? Which one is scarier? That's scary.
Buffalo.
Giraffe or buffalo?
The buffalo is scarier than the giraffe.
Great. Now, Annie, you can ask.
I want to ask which animal is braver, the lion or the cheetah?
Okay. To who?
To Elma.
Miss Helma.
Yes.
Okay.
The lion is braver than cheetah.
Okay. Yes, usually that's the idea. The lion is very brave, maybe the bravest. Okay, Helma, your turn.
Which animal is slim? The cheetah or the zebra?
Okay, so here, Helma, we are doing the comparison. So which animal is slimmer? Did you see this? Right?
I forget.
Yeah, that's the important thing about this exercise. You see, he's in red. Which animal is slimmer?
I will repeat, Mr.
No problem, no problem. So,
Which animal is slimmer, the cheetah or the zebra?
We are asking, of course, to Anisa. So, Anisa, what do you think? Okay.
No.
Okay. You choose.
To Anisa Tang.
But
different Anisa now. Different Anisa.
Pardon the question.
Which animal is slimmer, the cheetah or the zebra?
Slimmer.
Slimmer. The cheetah is slimmer than zebra.
The cheetah is slimmer than the zebra. Right, great. Okay, Anisa, your turn to make the question.
Which animal is more dirty? The buffalo or the lioness?
Actually, so dirty, I'm thinking if it's more dirtier.
What dirtier?
I'm not sure because it's about the number of syllable. Dirtier does exist. Dirtier. Okay, yeah.
Dirtier, right? No, dirtier or dirty? No, dirty.
Dirtier. Okay, just check to be sure. Yeah, dirtier. Can you repeat the animals? Sorry, Anisa.
Which animal is dirtier, the buffalo or the lioness?
Great. Who are we asking? Maybe to Raisa?
Yeah.
What is the question?
Come on, Raisa.
I want to answer, but
I know sometimes it's not easy to remember which animal, which adjective, right? So please, Anisa, repeat.
Which animal is dirtier, the buffalo or the lioness?
I think the buffalo is dirtier than the lioness.
Great. Okay, thank you, Raisa. Now your turn.
Which animal is more athletic, the cheetah or the peacock?
The cheetah or the peacock?
Yeah, we still have Nurul, Boyke,
Yes.
and Anissa.
Okay, so yes, to maybe Nurul. Let's see, Nurul.
Nurul?
No?
Hello, Nurul. Or probably Mr. Boyke?
Yes, let's try again, Boyke. He had some troubles before. Still having trouble.
Still have the problem, yeah.
So Anissa, old Anissa in terms of class age.
Anissa.
That applied
Yeah.
first.
The cheetah is more athletic than the peacock.
Great. Thank you, Anissa. You've been concentrating very much,
Very,
remembering
very
much.
well. Congratulations, Anissa.
I didn't remember the question either. Right? I didn't know, but Anissa knew. Great. Okay. Anissa, you can make a question, and so we will see if Boyke or Nurul can answer.
Okay. Which animal is more aggressive? The cheetah or the lion?
Boyke? No. Nurul?
Lion.
Okay.
Mr. Boyke.
Boyke is there. Okay.
I think lion is more aggressive than the cheetah.
Great. Now, Boyke, your turn to make a question.
Which animal is more adorable? The peacock or the bird?
Great. Let's see. Nurul, are you there?
Hello, Miss Nurul.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Do you hear about the question?
I'm not because
it's okay. So
I'm
maybe
so busy now. I'm in college.
Okay, no worries. Mr. Boyke, would you please to repeat again?
Okay. Which animal is more adorable? The peacock or the bird?
Hello, Miss Nurul. The adorable one, it's about animal, not about me, okay?
Sorry, please repeat the question.
Okay.
Again? Okay.
Okay.
Boyke, it's about your patience.
It's okay. Which animal is more adorable? The peacock or the bird?
Adorable.
The cake is adorable. Then I'm sorry, I forget about.
So we have peacock here with a beautiful
bird.
tail, or bird. So which one is more adorable for you?
The bird is adorable than the peacock.
The bird is more adorable than the peacock. Okay, great. Would you like to do the last question now, Nurul? Maybe we can ask again Farhan, that was the first one and waited the longest. So,
which animal is cuter than the giraffe or the lion?
Great. Farhan?
The giraffe is cuter than the what's the animal?
Lion.
The lion.
Okay, great. Okay, well done, everyone. I think you are now really good at using comparatives and also at making questions with or, right? Very, very nice.
The clouds.
So here we had another picture. We still had time, but I think it's enough. So homework actually for next time are very, very simple. I just would like you to, fill in the gaps here actually. So fast, you make it faster. Easy, you make it easier. And then, you just have to make the comparative adjective. But then out of this, you choose 3 and you make 3 sentences. Okay? Sentences should be comparative. Comparative sentences. Okay? So for example, Miss Putri is cuter than Mr. Leo. More adorable than Mr. Leo, for example. So in-class examples are very good. So we can laugh about that. Yeah, actually, that's it. Actually, maybe we still have 10 minutes to go. Maybe we can, I don't know, do some. What do you think, Miss Putri?
I think about the other picture.
Yes, we can maybe.
We can still use half a time here.
Maybe let's first describe all together the picture, what we see in the picture. So what do you see in the picture? What's going on here?
The
Anyone?
animal in the farm.
Okay, so we can say there are many animals. The picture is a picture of a farm. Great. What else? What else we can say about this?
The sheep, it's very cute.
Right, you see Miss Putri is using adjectives to describing, right, the picture. We can do the same, right? Wait. So the sheep is very cute. What about the other animals? How do you feel about them? I think horses are especially elegant animals.
They're always sleepy.
The owl.
Which one? Right, because it's morning.
It's always like that, the owl.
Right.
Is that donkey?
Donkey? No, I think it's this one you mean, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a goat.
What is that?
I think it's
it's a goat?
I think.
Oh, it's a goat.
Little one.
Little one, the baby goat.
See, there are some small horns.
Mm.
What about the rest of the animals? What do we see here? Maybe I can ask Pariati, what do you think about this picture? Pariati, can you hear me? Okay. What do you think about the picture? Can you describe anything?
The animals are discussing, maybe.
Disgusting. You don't like them.
You don't like animals?
I see. For me, they are adorable. But I can understand. Some people don't like them. So, Pariati, I guess you prefer to live in a city rather than in the countryside.
In the countryside.
Better the city, right? What do you think, Pariati? Is the city better than the countryside?
Miss Pariati?
Maybe we can,
Ya. Kalau menurut Ibu, tinggal di pedesaan atau di perkotaan yang lebih baik?
In the city.
In the city is better. Okay.
Sure, in the city is better. I prefer countryside, actually. I really prefer countryside. In fact, I always envy Miss Putri when she goes to the countryside in Indonesia.
Right.
Okay, what else about this picture? Maybe we can do some comparisons now, right?
Yeah, right.
Maybe, for example, I can say the little pigs are cuter than the sheep. What about maybe Mr. Suardi? Would you like to make a comparison?
Okay, so the cows is bigger than the pig.
Okay, the cows are, so the cow is bigger than the pig. Okay, Helma is raising her hand. Great.
Miss Helma. Miss Helma probably seen kunang there.
What is that?
Kunang sedang manjat pohon.
What is that?
Kunang is the name of the a cat in the farm.
The cat?
In the farm.
I see, I see.
Kunang.
The animal which one more obstinate is goat.
Okay. The most obstinate animal is the goat. I see. That's true. That's true. They are very obstinate.
Like Miss Anissa.
God compared to Miss Anissa. Oh my goodness. Miss Helma, you're so mean.
Maybe Anissa wants to answer, right? What do you think, Helma? Let's do a comparison for Helma.
Because she is my friend, I don't want to.
Okay. You don't want to hurt her feelings, maybe.
Yep.
Okay. So actually, before ending the lesson, here we just gave a brief description. I would like, so we said that this is the homework, right? We said to fill in the gaps, but also I would like to recall all together some vocabulary from today. So maybe we can take this last 4 minutes just thinking about. So one word that I liked was adorable and also graceful. I also like that one. Do you remember any other adjective that we used today, maybe that you write down and you want to share with the class, that you think they are nice? So no one wrote any adjective. You must have. So, someone should speak. Anissa Tang, what do you think?
Think about what, Mr. Leo.
So, can you tell us some adjectives from today's lesson that you like?
An adjective,
for example, I like adorable
that you like
and
from
graceful.
today's lesson.
Yeah,
like adorable, you remember me. Cute, you remember me. And fine, you remember me again. Something really good.
The lesson is more awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome
than before, maybe.
Okay, great. Thank you, Anissa Tang. Is there anyone else that would like to share some more adjectives?
Graceful.
Maybe
Miss Pariyati, graceful from Miss Anissa, and Miss Pariyati wants to say something. Miss Pariyati, the adjective words that you like today.
No? She's not sure, I guess. In this case, we can say uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable,
maybe
right.
Miss Pariyati, she's feeling uncomfortable, maybe, or Miss Putri's question was uncomfortable. Raisa, do you have any adjective before we close this lesson?
Brave.
Brave, okay, I like that. Brave, the lion is brave.
Brave.
Okay, great. So I think that's it. Thank you very much for the lesson, for the participation. It was nice. And again, I thanks all the students that are able to come in time. For the one that came late, I invite you to come, within the first 10 minutes of the class, so that we are able to have a smooth class and everyone can, enjoy the class and learn better. So just that. I don't know if Ms. Putri, you have anything to say? Raisa, thank you very much, Mr. Raisa.
Yeah. Okay, from me, actually, nothing that I can want to add things. But yeah, again and again, I just want to remind you about the register again for who you didn't register yet. Okay, and yeah, that's it. I think that's for me. Okay, except that you have to, remember about the adjective, the words, adjective words. Don't worry, because again and again I will send you the PowerPoint through WhatsApp group. Mr. Leo will send me and I will send you directly. And yeah, that's it. That's all. And about the homework, for you who didn't send me the homework from the previous lesson, please send me the homework. Okay.
Yeah, about the
Okay.
homework is, I know that they take time, but it's always good, to do
To
the
practice.
homework and, be creative and collaborate with your partners, because it really gives you the opportunity to use the things that you learn in class and to not forget those. And also I received 2 presentations from Miss Putra about introducing someone else's family. I really wanted to, say that they are very nice. And I'm waiting for more presentations to then, talk about that again.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for today. I hope you enjoyed the class, and thank you very much. And yeah, have a good day, have a good rest, and good evening, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good evening, good
Bye-bye.
night,
See you
bye-bye.
next week.
Bye-bye.
See
Thank
you
you
again
as
next week.
usual.
See you again next week.